Jermuk, Armenia, a blend of natural beauty, culture, and cuisine. Jermuk, Armenia, is a picturesque town famous for its stunning natural landscapes, therapeutic mineral waters, and vibrant cultural atmosphere. Nestled in the southeastern part of the country, Jermuk is known for its lush forests, dramatic canyons, waterfalls, and hot springs, making it a popular destination for relaxation and outdoor adventures. Jermuk Waterfall, a highlight of the town, this 70-meter waterfall flows through a deep canyon surrounded by lush greenery. It's a tranquil spot, perfect for hiking or simply enjoying the natural beauty. Jermuk Canyon. The deep scenic canyon is lined with pine forests, offering amazing opportunities for hiking, photography, and enjoying the serene atmosphere. Lake Jermuk, a serene spot surrounded by mountains. This small lake is known for its calm waters and natural beauty, making it a perfect place to relax. Vardenis Fortress. This medieval fortress, perched on a hilltop, provides breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding valleys and landscapes. Mineral Springs. Jermuk is renowned for its mineral waters, with numerous springs scattered across the town, offering health benefits and a unique experience for visitors. Traditional music and dance. Armenian folk music and dance play a significant role in Jermuk's cultural life, with various festivals and performances throughout the year, celebrating Armenian heritage. Churches and monasteries. Jermuk is home to several historical churches, including the Serb Astvatsatsan Church, a significant symbol of the region's Christian heritage. Local festivals. The town celebrates various festivals, including those that honor Armenian traditions, arts, and food, creating an atmosphere of celebration and community. The people of Jermuk are warm, hospitable, and proud of their heritage. The community is closely tied to its natural surroundings, and they are known for their traditional Armenian way of life, which emphasizes family, respect for elders, and a love for their homeland. The residents of Jermuk also cherish their town's historical and cultural significance, sharing stories of its past with visitors. Khorovats, grilled meat, typically lamb or pork, served with fresh vegetables and lavash, Armenian flatbread, is a must-try street food in Jermuk. The smoky, flavorful taste is a true representation of Armenian cuisine. Lavash. This thin, soft flatbread is often served with every meal in Armenia, perfect for dipping into fresh yogurt or wrapping around grilled meats. Basturma. A spiced, air-dried beef that is commonly served as a snack or appetizer. Basturma is a popular street food offering in Jermuk. Dolma. Grape leaves stuffed with rice, herbs, and sometimes meat, served with yogurt or tomato sauce. Dolma is an iconic dish in Armenian cuisine. Gada. A sweet pastry filled with sugar, butter, and flour, gada is often served as a dessert or snack, enjoyed with tea or coffee. Sujuk. A traditional Armenian treat. This is a string of walnuts coated in thick, sweetened grape juice, creating a chewy, delicious street food perfect for a sweet snack. Overall, Jermuk is a blend of breathtaking natural beauty, cultural heritage, and delicious food, making it a perfect destination for travelers seeking a mix of relaxation, adventure, and authentic Armenian experiences. Noravank Monastery, a blend of history, scenery, and culture. Noravank Monastery, located in the Vayots Dzor Province of Armenia, is a stunning historical site nestled among dramatic red rock canyons, offering a striking combination of ancient architecture and breathtaking natural scenery. The monastery is situated in a narrow gorge, flanked by towering cliffs of red sandstone, which create an awe-inspiring backdrop, especially at sunset, when the rocks take on a fiery hue. The contrast between the vibrant red rock formations and the green valleys makes for a remarkable and picturesque landscape. The monastery itself is set against this natural canvas, with its ancient structures perched on a slope, enhancing the sense of tranquility and seclusion. Noravank holds significant cultural and religious importance in Armenia. It was founded in the 1100s and became the seat of the bishops of Sunik in the 12th and 13th centuries. The architectural style blends traditional Armenian religious design with influences from Byzantine and Armenian medieval structures. Visitors often come to reflect, seek spiritual solace, or connect with the rich history of the site. The monastery complex includes several churches, chapels, and a bell tower, each with intricate carvings and frescoes that depict scenes from Armenian Christian traditions. It's also a popular place for local and international pilgrims. The surrounding area is steeped in Armenian culture, with remnants of old traditions still observed in local villages, including crafts, music, and festivals tied to the church. The local people around Noravank are known for their warm hospitality and strong connection to Armenian traditions. Many visitors are greeted with a deep respect for the monastery's significance. The Armenians here, like the rest of the country, take pride in their history, culture, and religious heritage. Small villages near Noravank offer a glimpse into the traditional way of life, with locals continuing to engage in farming, craftwork, and hospitality. In the surrounding areas, visitors can enjoy traditional Armenian street food such as lavash, a soft, thin flatbread, often served with fresh herbs, cheese, or grilled meats. Khorovats, Armenian barbecue, often made with pork, lamb, or chicken, marinated and grilled over an open flame. Dolma, grape leaves stuffed with a mixture of rice, minced meat, and herbs, a staple of Armenian cuisine. Kash, a traditional Armenian soup made with boiled meat, typically beef, and served with garlic, bread, and herbs. Fruits. The region is known for fresh fruits such as pomegranates, apricots, and grapes, which are often sold on the streets or in local markets. Visiting Noravank offers an immersive experience, blending Armenia's rich history, stunning landscapes, and vibrant culture. Lake Sevan, the Pearl of Armenia. Lake Sevan, often called the Pearl of Armenia, is one of the largest high-altitude freshwater lakes in the world. Surrounded by the rolling Sevan Mountains, the lake's crystal-clear waters reflect the sky in vibrant shades of blue, creating breathtaking views. In 4K resolution, the scenery comes to life with unmatched detail. Waves gently lapping against the shores, golden sunrises over the water, and the serene beauty of snow-capped peaks in the distance. One of the most iconic spots is Noravank Monastery, perched on a peninsula that once was an island. The 9th century monastery, with its ancient stone walls and cross stones, kachkars, offers panoramic views of the vast lake. Other scenic gems include Narata Cemetery, home to centuries-old kachkars, and Yerevan Monastery, another historic treasure on the lake's shores. For adventure seekers, Shorja Beach and Vaskinian Theological Academy provide both relaxation and stunning landscapes. Armenian traditions are deeply embedded in the Lake Sevan region. Hospitality is a cornerstone of Armenian culture, and visitors are often greeted warmly by locals. The lake plays an important role in Armenian spirituality and folklore, often associated with ancient legends. Festivals and religious celebrations, such as Vardevar, a festival where people splash water on each other, take on a special charm by the lake. Fishing is a time-honored tradition at Lake Sevan, with locals casting their nets for the famous Sevan trout, ishkan, once a delicacy of Armenian royalty. Many Armenian families visit Sevan in the summer for weekend picnics, bringing homemade food and sharing stories over a meal. The people around Lake Sevan are known for their warmth and resilience. Many are fishermen, artisans, or farmers living in small villages near the lake. The pace of life is slower, with locals often gathering in outdoor cafes or by the shore to enjoy the stunning views. The summer months bring a mix of local tourists and international travelers, creating a lively yet peaceful atmosphere. Lake Sevan is a paradise for food lovers, especially those craving fresh fish. Some must-try street foods and dishes include Sevan trout, ishkan, grilled, smoked, or baked. This tender fish is a local specialty. Khoravats, Armenian BBQ, juicy skewers of meat, often pork or lamb, grilled over an open flame. Jengyalov hats, a flatbread stuffed with a variety of fresh herbs, a specialty from Artsakh but commonly found in markets around Sevan. Armenian gada, a sweet pastry with a rich, buttery filling, perfect with Armenian coffee. Matnakash bread with cheese and honey. Soft Armenian bread served with fresh cheese or local honey from the surrounding mountains. Throughout the streets and markets, small vendors sell lavash wraps, fresh berries, dried fruits, and tarragon-infused lemonade, all adding to the vibrant flavors of the region. Lake Sevan in 4K is a feast for the senses, offering mesmerizing landscapes, deep-rooted traditions, friendly people, and mouth-watering street food. Whether you're capturing a sunrise over the lake, exploring ancient monasteries, or indulging in fresh grilled trout by the shore, this Armenian treasure is a must-visit destination for travelers and videographers alike. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment down below for any suggestion. Dilijan National Park, a natural and cultural gem of Armenia. Dilijan National Park offers a stunning panorama of dense forests, rolling hills, and serene lakes. The park is famous for its natural beauty, with trails leading through picturesque woods and offering views of the Lesser Caucasus Mountains. The park is home to the picturesque Lake Pars, which is surrounded by forests and perfect for boating or hiking around its shores. Among the scenic spots, Noravank Monastery stands out. Perched in a lush green valley, this historical site, dating back to the 12th century, adds a spiritual and architectural charm to the park's landscape. The peaceful atmosphere of Vayots Monastery, nestled in a forested valley, also highlights the serene beauty of the area. Dilijan is often referred to as the Switzerland of Armenia due to its stunning nature, making it a popular escape for locals and tourists alike. The area is deeply embedded in Armenian culture, with many ancient monasteries and villages preserving the traditions and history of the region. The Armenian music and dance play an integral part of the local culture, with traditional instruments like the duduk, a woodwind, echoing through the streets and countryside. Locals maintain a connection with their roots, practicing traditional crafts such as wood carving, weaving, and pottery. The cultural richness is especially visible during the local festivals, where vibrant Armenian dances, music, and rituals are celebrated. The area is also known for its hospitality, with locals warmly welcoming visitors and offering them a chance to learn about their customs. The people of Dilijan, like many Armenians, are known for their warmth, friendliness, and hospitality. They live in close-knit communities where family traditions and local customs are passed down through generations. In the town of Dilijan, you'll often find locals gathering in cafes, where they engage in lively discussions over traditional Armenian coffee. The residents' deep connection to nature is reflected in their daily lives, as many families have farms or engage in artisanal practices to preserve the traditional Armenian way of life. Dilijan offers a variety of delicious Armenian street foods that reflect the region's culinary heritage. Among the must-try dishes are Khoravats Armenian barbecue, usually grilled pork or lamb, served with fresh vegetables, lavash, flatbread, and aromatic herbs. Dolma grape leaves stuffed with a savory mixture of rice, herbs, and sometimes meat, often served as a finger food in local eateries. Lamajin, a thin flatbread topped with minced meat, vegetables, and herbs, similar to a pizza but with a unique Armenian twist. Basturma, a spiced cured beef that's often served as an appetizer or snack, alongside warm bread and fresh vegetables. Paklava, a sweet pastry made of layers of phyllo dough filled with crushed walnuts and honey, perfect for dessert after a savory meal. The food in Dilijan, much like the surroundings, offers a rustic charm, and you can often find small family-run eateries where these dishes are made with love and care. In 4K, the vibrant greens of the park's forests, the crystal-clear waters of Lake Pars, and the architectural beauty of the monasteries would be captured in all their glory. The colors of the food, the warm smiles of the people, and the peaceful surroundings would make for an immersive experience that highlights both the natural beauty and the rich cultural tapestry of Dilijan National Park. Garni Temple, a journey through Armenia's ancient beauty. Garni Temple is perched on a cliff above the Azat River Gorge, offering stunning panoramic views of the surrounding nature. The location provides breathtaking vistas of the valley below, with lush greenery and the towering Gegama Mountains in the background. The temple's stone structure blends harmoniously with the natural landscape, especially during sunset when the temple is bathed in warm golden hues. Azat River Gorge. The gorge below Garni Temple features steep cliffs and vibrant green landscapes. It's an ideal place for nature lovers and those interested in hiking and photography. The Symphony of Stones. Just a short walk from the temple is a geological wonder known as the Symphony of Stones. This natural formation consists of hexagonal basalt columns, which have earned their name because of their unique symphonic appearance. Garni Village. The surrounding village is charming, with traditional Armenian architecture, ancient stone houses, and serene rural life. Armenian pagan heritage. Garni Temple, dating back to the 1st century AD, reflects Armenia's pre-Christian pagan roots. Visitors to the temple can learn about the rich history of Armenian paganism and the worship of the sun god Mir. Festivals and ceremonies. Though Armenia is primarily Christian today, there are still cultural festivals and events held at the temple. These festivals often incorporate traditional Armenian music, dances, and performances that celebrate the country's ancient heritage. Architecture. The temple itself is an impressive example of classical Greco-Roman architecture with a Hellenistic style. Its symmetrical design and columns reflect the influence of ancient Greece and Rome, making it a cultural and historical symbol. The people of Garni are warm and welcoming. Many locals are engaged in agriculture, particularly cultivating fruits such as apricots and grapes. The surrounding region is known for its hospitality, and visitors are often greeted with kindness. The villagers maintain a close connection to their traditions and continue to celebrate Armenian customs passed down through generations. Khorovats, grilled meat. A popular street food in Garni, as well as throughout Armenia, Khorovats is skewered and grilled meat, often served with lavash, flatbread, vegetables, and aromatic herbs. Lavash. This traditional Armenian flatbread is a staple at most meals, and you'll find it freshly baked on street corners and in local bakeries. It is often served alongside kebabs or used to wrap street food. Jingalov hats. A unique Armenian flatbread stuffed with a variety of fresh herbs and greens. This savory dish is popular in the Garni region. It's a flavorful and vegetarian-friendly street food option. Gata. A sweet pastry that is popular in Armenia. Gata is filled with a sugary mixture of butter, sugar, and nuts. It's commonly sold by street vendors and is a must-try treat. Garni Temple offers a captivating experience of Armenia's ancient past, nestled in the beauty of nature and surrounded by a deep cultural heritage that continues to thrive through its people and food. Tatev Monastery, a journey through history, nature, and tradition. Nestled in the breathtaking mountains of southern Armenia, Tatev Monastery is a sight to behold, offering panoramic views of the Vorotan Gorge, a dramatic canyon carved by time and nature. The landscape is a mesmerizing blend of lush green valleys, rugged cliffs, and misty mountaintops, making it one of the most picturesque locations in Armenia. When captured in 4K resolution, the monastery's 9th century stone walls contrast beautifully against the vast blue sky and rolling hills. The wings of Tatev, the world's longest reversible aerial tramway, provides a breathtaking bird's-eye view of the monastery and surrounding wilderness, making the journey just as magical as the destination itself. Tatev Monastery is a cultural and spiritual landmark in Armenia, once a major center of learning and religion. It was home to one of the most important medieval universities, where scholars studied philosophy, science, and manuscript writing. Today, visitors often witness traditional Armenian rituals and prayers, reflecting the deep spiritual heritage of the Armenian Apostolic Church. The hospitality of the locals is warm and welcoming, as they take pride in sharing their centuries-old traditions with visitors. Festivals, religious ceremonies, and folk music performances occasionally bring the monastery grounds to life with traditional Armenian dances, duduk music, and chants echoing through the ancient stone walls. The locals living in the surrounding villages, such as Haladzor and Tatev, embody the resilient and warm-hearted spirit of Armenians. Many engage in agriculture, growing organic fruits, vegetables, and herbs, while others craft handmade souvenirs or guide visitors through the region's rich history. Elderly villagers are often seen wearing traditional Armenian attire, while young entrepreneurs run cozy guest houses that offer authentic Armenian hospitality. Conversations are filled with heartfelt stories of the monastery's past, and travelers often find themselves welcomed into homes for a taste of homemade Armenian delicacies. Although Tatev itself doesn't have a bustling street food scene, nearby villages and roadside stalls offer some of Armenia's most delicious traditional treats. Must-try dishes include Khoravats, Armenian BBQ, juicy grilled meats, marinated with regional spices and cooked over an open flame. Lavash, soft, thin Armenian bread, often paired with local cheese and herbs. Gada, a sweet, buttery Armenian pastry filled with sugar and nuts. Jangyalov hats, a flatbread stuffed with a variety of mountain greens, a specialty of the Sunik region. Tatu lavash, a sour fruit leather made from plums or apricots, a favorite snack among locals. For a truly immersive experience, visiting Tatev Monastery in 4K resolution captures every intricate architectural detail, the stunning natural beauty of the Voratan Gorge, and the rich cultural heritage of the region. Whether you're exploring ancient stone corridors, witnessing an Armenian religious ceremony, or savoring delicious local flavors, Tatev offers an unforgettable journey through history, nature, and tradition. Please continue to watch the video up to the end to see surprising facts about Armenia. Khor Virap, a journey through history, scenery, and culture. Khor Virap is an incredible destination located in Armenia, renowned for its stunning scenery, rich history, and vibrant culture. Situated in the Ararat Plain, it offers a breathtaking view of Mount Ararat, often described as one of the most iconic mountains in the world. The monastery itself sits at the foot of the mountain, creating a striking contrast between the ancient structure and the majestic natural landscape. The towering snow-capped peak of Mount Ararat dominates the landscape, and on clear days, the views from Khor Virap are simply awe-inspiring. The combination of the lush plains and the rugged, imposing mountain provides an unparalleled backdrop. The monastery itself is a historical gem, dating back to the 4th century. Its deep historical significance as the site where Saint Gregory the Illuminator was imprisoned for 13 years before converting King Tiridates III to Christianity adds to its mystique. The main church and the small chapel, as well as the surrounding courtyard, exude a sense of peace and spirituality. Khor Virap is one of the most important pilgrimage sites in Armenia. It represents Armenia's early Christian heritage, as it was at this site that Saint Gregory converted the Armenian king to Christianity, making Armenia the first nation to adopt Christianity as a state religion in 301 AD. Visitors often witness local religious ceremonies and celebrations, which reflect Armenia's deep Christian roots. The traditions around religious holidays such as Christmas and Easter are celebrated with processions, prayers, and rituals that have been maintained for centuries. The people of Khor Virap are known for their warm hospitality. Armenians are incredibly proud of their history and culture, and visitors are often greeted with kindness and generosity. The local population, many of whom are involved in farming, live in the small villages surrounding Khor Virap and are deeply connected to the land. This traditional Armenian BBQ is a must-try when visiting Khor Virap. Skewered meats, often lamb, pork, or chicken, are marinated and grilled to perfection. Served with fresh vegetables and flatbread, it is a favorite street food for both locals and tourists. This soft, thin Armenian flatbread is often cooked in a traditional tandoor oven and is a staple food in the region. It is commonly served with a variety of dips and salads. A delicious Armenian pastry filled with a sweet filling of butter, sugar, and flour, gada is popular in the region and often served with tea. Armenian stuffed grape leaves filled with a mix of rice, herbs, and sometimes meat. Dolma is a common street food enjoyed in Khor Virap. In 4K, the vibrant landscapes come to life with incredible detail. From the rolling green fields and scattered stone buildings, to the intricate carvings and faded frescoes within the monastery itself. The clarity of Mount Ararat's towering peak and the golden light that often bathes the monastery at sunrise or sunset creates an atmosphere that is both serene and awe-inspiring. The bright colors of the traditional Armenian dishes, like fresh lavash and sizzling korobats, add a sensory experience of vibrant culinary tradition. This combination of history, natural beauty, culture, and delicious food makes Khor Virap a must-visit for anyone interested in Armenia's heritage. Exploring Yerevan, a blend of history, culture, and flavor. Yerevan, Armenia's capital, is a city of breathtaking landscapes and historical beauty. The Cascade Complex, a massive limestone staircase, offers a panoramic view of the city with Mount Ararat in the background, creating a stunning contrast between urban life and nature. Republic Square, with its pink, tough stone buildings, is particularly mesmerizing at night when the dancing fountains light up. The Vernissage Market showcases a mix of traditional Armenian crafts, while the Razdan Gorge and Tsitsernaka Bird Memorial provide scenic and historical perspectives. For a more serene experience, the Lovers Park and the Botanical Garden offer lush green escapes in the heart of the city. Yerevan's people are known for their warmth and hospitality. Armenians take pride in their traditions, and you'll often see locals engaged in animated conversations at cafes or enjoying slow walks in the parks. Music and dance are integral to Armenian culture, with duduk performances, a traditional woodwind instrument, often filling the air. Festivals like Vardevar, Water Festival, and Erebuni Yerevan Day, celebrating the city's founding, showcase the deep-rooted cultural pride of Yerevan's residents. Armenians value family, respect for elders, and traditional hospitality. It's common to be invited into homes for coffee or a meal, even by strangers. Many customs revolve around lavash bread, which is often baked in traditional underground ovens, toniers, and shared as a symbol of unity. Christian traditions are strong, with many locals attending services at St. Gregory the Illuminator Cathedral and other ancient churches. Weddings in Yerevan are grand, featuring traditional dances like kochari and lavish feasts. Yerevan's street food scene is rich in flavors, textures, and aromas. You'll find vendors selling korovats, Armenian barbecue, sizzling over open flames, while lahmacun, Armenian-style pizza, is a favorite grab-and-go snack. Jingyalov hats, a flatbread stuffed with fresh herbs, is a must-try for vegetarians. Freshly baked gata, sweet Armenian pastry, and sujuk, walnut-stuffed grape candy, offer delightful local flavors. The city's cafes also serve sour cherry-filled pastries and strong Armenian coffee, perfect for an afternoon break while watching the world go by.